This is ANN News Brief.
Sudan may soon be removed from the U.S. list of state sponsors of terrorism. A U.S. State Department official said on Friday, America no longer has an adversarial relationship with the Sudanese government. The official said the U.S. is working on the possibility of removing the country from that list. State Department Assistant Secretary for African Affairs Tibonagi warned the process carries conditions. He said there is continuing engagement with the Sudanese counterparts on the way forward. He also said the U.S. is not committing to lifting sanctions against the Sudan, but he said there are conditions attached to achieving such an event. Sudan was added to the U.S. list in 1993 over allegations that then-President Omar al-Bashir's Islamist government supported terrorist groups. Bashir was toppled by the military in April. Somalia's National Independent Electoral Commission, NIEC, says it plans to conduct registration of millions of Somalis for the 2021 elections. That poll is considered the country's first popular elections in more than 50 years. NIEC chairperson Halima Ismail Ibrahim has told Voice of America the commission will start registering voters in March next year. The exercise could last for months, so voters in Mogadishu and the regions could be registered. She said the plan is to register 2 to 3 million Somalis. She said the registration will take into account the many Somalis living outside the country and those in refugee camps. The exercise will also figure out how to reach the significant number living in areas where Al-Shabaab is active. She also said Somaliland is separate. Ibrahim said Parliament should approve the draft election bill now, being considered before any registration would begin, and she warned the federal government and regions to resolve ongoing differences. Stay with us, we'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Tunisia's moderate Islamist Ennahda party has approved a prime minister from among its own members. This follows the roller coaster October elections. The party's choice, former junior agriculture minister 60-year-old Habib Jemli, now has 2 months to form a government. If he does not meet the deadline, newly elected President Kais Saied can pick another candidate. Experts say it is uncertain whether any future government that emerges from a politically fractured parliament coupled with a newly elected untested president can tackle the country's massive economic and unemployment challenges. Upcoming negotiations to form a new government will be a key test for the once proscribed Ennahda party that emerged as a key party in Tunisia's post-revolution power structure. It captured just 52 of the 217 parliamentary seats in last month's legislative polls, down from its previous 69. That is the ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, nnafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.